Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we are in the midst of level 4. The Angler's Grotto. That sword is not going to help us jump. Oh, look, he tried copying me. How cute. Now let's contend with enemies and die to water. Oh, we can carry more than 20 bombs. I didn't know that. There's a key. Pretty easy to get. You don't have to battle the P-hats. Those are the most annoying enemies. Because you can't hit them unless they decide to land and be still. But yes, I noticed the rock has many cracks. I have actually accidentally jumped off of the screen and then had to go back and reset my bomb and all that silliness. I believe you can defeat those guys using the magic powder. I also believe I don't really care. Okay, so we've gone through to that side, and once you do that, there's no reason to ever have to come back to that side. So I mentioned last time that this was a dungeon that I frequently stopped playing this game as a kid because I would get stuck in this dungeon. It was a dungeon that I kind of dreaded. And I couldn't really figure out why I wasn't getting past the dungeon, like what I was missing. I knew I was missing a key. Or then I would find the key, and then it would take me forever to find my way back to where I needed the key. That's because, part of the reason is because you can actually get quite a ways in this dungeon before... I'm not going to get that. We're already one-shotting these enemies. You can't one-shot them anymore. But you could, like, miss one of the keys and still make it quite a ways into the dungeon. And then you're missing a key, and then you're like, okay, well, where could it possibly be? I don't know. Oh, there is a key here. But it's deceptive. So then I think we go down here. Yeah, there's our key. Oh, that's right. I can't go in the water. Because of course we can't swim. This isn't Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time or any of the 3D Zeldas really, where your character has the innate ability to swim. No. I don't even have a key anymore. I thought I had another key. I guess not. The glint of the tile will be your guide. I don't like the sound of that. Isn't that statue supposed to be a hint for something? I could just be imagining things. We can't deal with anything here yet. And we do have to go down here. Jumping allows you to dodge in this game, so there's a bit more platforming. I tried to avoid it. A bit more platforming to this game than a typical Zelda game. It's kind of a nice change of pace. No, really? Get out of here with that. Oh, hey, there's our boss door. Then this. Oh, yeah, this. What we have to do... I think this was a place where I was missing something. So you have to hit each one, but you don't know which one the light is going to be on next. And it resets when you hit the wrong one. Or it doesn't. I mean... I don't think we can get this one till we can swim. Yeah, because you have to touch it. And if you touch one of the others, it'll reset. So we can't do that yet. Did I just say swim? Okay, we're gonna get the ability to swim. There's no... I can't hold it off any longer. Okay, we got a key. It's also where the dungeon gets a little bit mazy and a little bit backtracky. Whoa. I was not trying to talk to you. Stupid owl statue. Well, we can go this way. I should grab that piece of power. Well, this guy, he's not too hard. Just hit him from behind. Let him kind of come to you. Yeah, probably one of the easier mini-bosses, although he can hurt you. Well, technically all the enemies can hurt you, but him more so than others. I feel like there's a secret in this room. Besides just, you know, the obvious. I guess not. Okay. Well, what you have to do is you have to pull this back. They make a lot of uses out of some of the items in this game. I appreciate that. Like, all of these items, or a lot of these items, are still going to be useful in the future dungeons, which is really cool. Which means there's a lot of puzzles and such where the items, they just kind of build on each other. Oh. Oh, and this tells you the order of the other one. Okay, so that's our order. Ouch, get off of me, slime. And now that we know the order... And we can also press the B button in water. I don't know what happened there. The B button underwater to dive down. And the A button will let us swim faster. When you dive down, you actually become immune to damage. Ha! Really? Again, neat little platforming things. Why? Oh, this is why I need to be up here. The Nightmares key. Well, we got that. Then we just gotta find our way to the Nightmare. And we still have a couple more treasures to pick up. I need to be using that dive feature more. We do not have a basic key. We need to find a basic key. And that'll probably be our path to the Nightmare. Oh, there's money. Oh, I know where our basic key is. Oh, there's a treasure to our right. Yeah, we'll contend with that a little bit. Yeah, the key that we saw fall down the hole. Get out of here. Probably one of the most efficient uses of the spin attack. And you can see we can swim in the deep water on the 2D sections as well. I'm gonna go this way. Because there is that other treasure. Thank you for taking care of yourself so I don't have to. Get out of my way. 50 monies. Okay. That's not what I want. Oh, that's a fairy. Neat. Okay, now we are ready to go and contend with the boss, the Nightmare. Now, this being called the Angler's Tunnel, and we need the Angler's Key to get here. Take a guess what our boss is going to be. I mean, in the Slime Dungeon, what was our boss? In the Tail Dungeon, what was our boss? In the Bottle Grotto, what was our boss? Yeah, it kind of gives it away. Again, we don't have my money. We don't have the ability to swing in the downward right thing. We can swing our sword underwater. We can also breathe underwater indefinitely. Yeah, that is a thing. You can also jump while you're in the water to really boost yourself up and swim upwards faster. Oh, yes. Let's just slaughter this boss in like 3 seconds. That's really the best strategy for this boss. No, don't. Fine, I'm gonna stop playing with the jars. Let's go. We have to go down here into the water. Hi there. Bloop bloop, glub glub. Ooh, food glub. This thing is ugly. But yeah, just slash it with your sword. And because of our superpower and our red tunic, this thing dies really quickly. Give me that. Yeah, you can only make a boss underwater so difficult when you have really slow mobility and you just kind of float around and swing your sword. Really one of the easiest bosses. We got the Surf Harp. Oh, Surf and Turf. That's a beautiful sound. Bay. Your road goes into the bay. Bay. Okay, let's find stuff now that we have flippers. Hi there. Manbo, child of the sunfish. Have you got an ocarina? Yes, I do. Aha, then I can teach you my song loop. Why? By the way, this fish looks like the friend... This fish is completely goofy. This fish looks like the friend from... The fish friend from the Kirby's Dreamland series, Dreamland 2 and Dreamland 3. It's like a fish helper. Manbo's Mambo. When you get out of the water, play it. I will probably pass on that. Okay, let's see what else we can find in the water. Oh yeah, if you press B rapidly, you'll come up again. You can hold your breath for a surprisingly long time, like almost half a screen's worth. I can't hold my breath for half a screen underwater. So I don't know how Link does it. Especially while also going that fast. Hey, here's another cave. Oh, there is something in here. I know there is. Do not try to tell me there isn't. Just have to find it. Haha! Piece of heart. Yeah, very tricky to find. But if you think about it, there's no other real reason for that particular cave. Okay, nothing that way. As you can tell, that requires the hook shot. Oh, hey, we can just swim up here. Cool. I don't have to go through that passageway. What else can we do while we have the flippers here? Well, there's tons of things we can do out by Martha's Bay. But I think we can also complete the trading sequence at this point in the game. Because I'm pretty sure it ends with that mermaid statue. But that mermaid statue is near the end. But what I'm going to do, because we love going through this particular cave, which we've been through like 5 times now. I swear, this is like your most traveled cave in the game. It just kind of gets annoying after a while. Plus, it's constantly taunting you with that. Oh yeah, and you saw the little 2 on our ocarina. That's because we now have 2 song... Well, of course we have 2 song options. You watched us get the second option. I'm gonna go this way. I want to say there's something we can find this way at this point. We find things that we're really not supposed to be getting into. Oh, hey. A broom. Chickens these days don't have the fighting spirit they used to. Can I pick up the chickens? I can. Bye. And that requires a hook shot. There's a hook shot in this game, by the way. That's a puzzle. That requires some diagonal jumping. Oh! A key. That is... We do not need a key for level 5. That is actually the key for... That should be the key for level... I think there's a certain way you have to... Well, there's a certain way to not do that, and it would be that. Yeah, we're kind of going overtime on this, but I want to get this exploring the mountain out of the way, so that way we don't have to do it next time. That was kind of obvious. Is this going to take us to that one? This might take us to that one piece of heart, in which case we're about to get another heart container. Or we just get a ton of treasures. Do I have to open... Yeah, you have to open treasures from the front. Oh, hi there, another treasure. Oh, a secret seashell. Oh, we have a couple of those we can get now that we have the flippers. So I know of 2 more. Those other 2 boxes were not empty. What gives? I can't... Oh, I can get back. I just do this. Yeah, those fish are sometimes difficult to hit. Over on this side. Hi there. You are near the Eagle's Tower. Beware the bird. We do not even need to be over here. Yeah, Eagle's Tower, that is level 7. Another level that made me want to give up as a kid. Okay, next time we're going to start out by picking up a couple of those secret seashells, a couple other secrets. We'll probably finish up the trade sequence. And we probably won't get to start level 5 next time. So, yeah, next time, side stuff. I'll see you then.